Hello and welcome to Virtuoso Golf, where today we're going to be playing at Fontana Golf Club. So as always guys, myself and Ryan, we're going to be playing a 3-hole match on Fontana, where the 3 holes we're going to be playing are what we consider the best par 3, the best par 4 and the best par 5 on the course. I think it's 16, 17 and 18. I'm a bit disappointed because I did tell Ryan we were playing in Austria and I was expecting him to wear a bit of Leidenhausen, but he hasn't come in them. He told me he's got a set at home as well, didn't you?
I don't remember that conversation.
You did? It was when we were having a drink the other day. All
right, well, that explains it.
Right then, so here we are. We're on the 16th at Fontana Golf Club, pal. It's a par 4. I think it looks amazing. It's got a bit of everything going on there, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can say that again. Yeah, very, very interesting.
It will be. It will be. So, as we can see from the names at the top, Ryan was the one that signed us in, and I think am I first, Ryan? Legend? Or is that you?
It's up to you, Mike.
Go on, you go first, mate. I'm the one with the melon head. It's
so
my head that doesn't fit into.
You consider me the legend?
Yeah, leg end.
Right. Okay.
So, pal, so what's the...
You're trying to throw me off here. I know what you're doing.
What?
Let's just have a scan.
Oh, you're having a look, are you?
Yes, I am.
So I think the current score at the moment is 8-5 to Ryan, because he stitched me up. The last time we did some filming, he just come back from Portugal and I just come back from skiing. So I hadn't hit a ball and Ryan was tuned in.
Yeah, obviously my fault. Obviously my fault.
It normally is, pal.
Good luck, Mike.
It normally is. Play well, buddy.
Let's have a good game.
Yeah, enjoy, mate. Enjoy. So I went for the short par 4 to start off with, just a 467 yards, Ryan, with...
Are you going to just let us know if we're at altitude at all, or?
No, it's not at altitude here. I think it's about 900 foot above sea level, so we don't need to worry about hitting it too. Well, I don't need to worry about hitting it too far.
Right, let's go.
Yep, enjoy, pal. Enjoy. Cut. Ooh, stayed there.
Sit there.
Yeah, just before the bunker. That's all right.
Oh dear, that wasn't going right, was it?
Is that what you had in your mind? Bit of an anti-right shot going on there, yeah? Right. Bit of an anti-right shot going on. So, yeah, I think I might just aim a little bit away from the water there. I think I played this once yesterday, just trying it out. And do you know the way I went?
See, I've not finished my brew yet, or else I would have spotted that.
I probably should have told you, but it was only when I came over then and had a look. And I think that is probably the safest and easiest way in, isn't it? Again, just looking at the big picture sort of. What do you think? Would you have done that if you'd have seen it?
Definitely.
Would you?
Yeah. 100%.
It just makes all the sense, doesn't it? It's actually a better line in for the flag as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
And a shorter line in.
Well, I can't believe you didn't see it. You're a professional athlete. You'd have thought you'd have seen that straight away, wouldn't you?
The clock's ticking. Are we?
Yeah. I'm just trying to put off hitting a driver for the first shot of the day. Here we go.
Look how wide that fairway is.
Why would you not? I don't understand why you didn't. Don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker.
You've just mentioned that you've played this yesterday, so good shot.
Was that said with gritted teeth then, mate?
No. 322. Right, okay, here we go.
This is clubbing. I love it. I need to take every advantage I can. I'm 8-5 down, I think. I think that no good, is it? Draw. Is that the lie? Just had you
Pitching a putt.
yeah, just below your feet. That below your feet. That was anti-left, wasn't it? It's so it's melon to go. Yeah, not fully warm. So the ball's below my feet a little bit, coming out the rough. It should go a little bit right, but I'm going to aim a little bit there because you don't want to be going left. And it's going to come out not very, a bit runny with the, you can see with the spin. So I think just land it somewhere short and just let it bounce and run on. It might be a bit to the right. Yeah, especially with the light. Stay there, don't go down the hill. Ugh. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'd have been happy if I'd have been on the
Are these
bit of a flatter lie.
are these pins set to tough?
No, just set to normal, pal.
Normal? Wow.
Yeah, just set to normal. It's just a difficult hole, this one, I think. I mean, you know, it's the 16th, so you're normally right into the round, aren't you? So it's a tough hole to start on for us.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, with it being normally the 16th, I don't think it would be that bad. It's a great shot.
That's it.
Fantastic shot, pal. Well done.
Cheers.
Very nice.
Wow, what a golf hole that is.
It's good though, isn't it?
Wow.
It is, it's good. Look, I've left myself a tricky one here, haven't I? So if I can land it 22 yards on the X and just let it feed down. A great shot of yours though, mate. Really nice shot, that.
Thank you.
Sit. Oh. Yeah, carried it 23, but
Lovely
that's what I was
try.
afraid with the downhill. It just bounce and run on. So we've set it to putt in here, guys. At the moment, we're it's aimed. So obviously we can see everything that's going on. The X is where it's got me aimed. I'm 14.2 foot away from the hole. It's 1 inch uphill, so it's slightly uphill. So I got told a little tip by someone who, by one of the guys who comes and plays here, and he said he's very, very good at putting in here. He's actually playing off a handicap of +7.5 with Trackman. And he said with these putts, if it's a left to right, he aims slightly right of where the ball is and just hits it a bit firmer, because where the Trackman aims you is actually dead weight.
Yeah.
So if that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Obviously, if it's a right to left putt, you'd aim slightly left of the ball. So just to try and take a little bit of break out of it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Get the ball to hit the screen just to the right of the ball here, and just make sure that I've got enough pace on the ball to get it there. 14 foot uphill. I just pulled it a little bit. I made sure it got up there, and I think my ball hit the screen directly under the ball on the screen, didn't it? I should have just been a little bit further to the right. But that was the 16th hole.
Great golf hole.
Good golf hole, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
It's, like I say, it's a hard one to start for us, But I think where it is in the round, being the 16th, I think it's a really good hole. And the next hole is the par 3 17th, which so we might as well just carry on with that. There we go, 17th, mate.
204.
Yeah, it's another
13 feet downhill.
Yeah. So I hit a club less. So what I normally hit 200 yards is a 5-iron, and I hit a 6-iron pin high yesterday. So just so you can't moan about me not telling you about what happens with this hole, just want to let you know that's what I did yesterday.
Well, thanks for that.
That's okay, mate. I actually forgot about aiming right there until I actually stepped up onto the tee.
Did you?
Yeah, honestly, you don't believe me, do you? Good cop. Remember, good cop.
Remind yourself.
Yeah.
Right, so 1 stroke lead going into the 17th.
Leading by 1, yeah. Good hole, innit?
Yeah, another great golf hole.
Good hole. I've never played any golf in Austria. I've played in Germany a little bit, but I've never played in Austria, but it looks good. Gonna fade a bit for you. Oh, great shot, mate. Oh, not too much.
Oh dear.
Oh, just stayed upright for you.
Doors open, Michael.
Yeah.
Melon.
So I think I can see this sticking, can't I? I can imagine people coming here and going, hello, Melon.
Michael the Melon.
Yeah, I can see it happening. I can see it happening. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. As long as they call you Stinky, I'm not bothered, because there has been a video where you were Stinky. Right then, let's hit a good one. Let's go. Cut for me. Cut for me.
Oh, it looks like
Big
will he get the bounce?
Big bounce.
Oh. Good shot.
Yeah, didn't quite get all of it, but it was pretty much what I was after, apart from the power side of it. That'll do me.
21 yards.
Got
Slightly
the bucket
uphill.
hat on, mate.
Yeah, switch things up a little bit, you know.
Sun's out. It's a nice release of the club then. Stop.
Oof, I didn't land it on the green, did I?
No. So that like Ryan was saying, then that's if you land it on the green, the ball stops a lot quicker than if you land it on the fairway, which is why my tee shot bounced on and ran on a little bit, because I just landed. If it had landed on the green, it wouldn't have got that run that it did. Right then, so it's aimed again. I'm 3 inches uphill. But it is going to, once it starts going left to right, it will start going a little bit quicker than what it does normally. So 23 foot, like I normally do, 23 foot, gauge how far that is by looking that way. And then just hit it. Just pulled it, I think. Or not hit it. Oh, wow, that's short.
You've done the job though, it's a 3.
Oh, it was a pup. I thought I did that plenty hard enough.
Oh, great.
So for the keen eyes amongst us, you'll see Ryan's new weapon. New putter, mate.
New wand.
New wand, yeah. It is a wand as well. You're using it well, aren't you?
So far, so good.
You like it?
I like it. The commentator's curse though, that, isn't it?
Oh, I was trying. I'm trying me out.
Thank you.
He's not missed a putt yet with it.
So,
Absolutely unbelievable with it. So that was exactly what we were just talking about with on the last green, wasn't it? If you just take a little, if you just aim a little bit either way of it, it tends to just give you a great. That was such a good putt as well, pal. That was really, really good try.
You're hiding the fact that you're laughing at me now. I know exactly what you're doing. Right, come on, Melon.
So, all square going down the last,
Just
and Ryan's got a bit of an advantage with his length because it's a par 5. What's your thoughts here? Good hole,
I
innit?
think for an 18th hole, it's absolutely superb.
It's great, isn't it? It's great. Risk reward, go for it. 300-yard drive. You've got 2 free 2 in. It's a good hole. Good hole. But first things first, it's about getting the drive and getting in the middle of the fairway if you can.
To hit a 300-yard drive, Mike, would you have to go at it a little bit extra, a little bit?
Do I?
Yeah. Or
is
that just
it's 23 foot downhill. So no, I think 300 I should be okay. I've increased my swing speed a little bit. Not that I'm fully warm, so if I get my swing speed up to about 110, it'll carry about 270, 280.
Let's get it to 112, 113 to be safe. You don't want to leave yourself too far in, do you?
I don't want to bring the bunkers into play. It's all about getting it on the fairway. Oh, I've just pulled it. Just pulled it. Come on.
Yeah, good shot. Yeah, just a bit.
Just short of 300, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just short.
Good shots.
Thank you, mate.
Got
It's on the fairway.
Got a chance.
It's on the fairway. So yeah, like you say, see where you go, might end up laying up, you know what I mean? Getting visions of Wentworth.
Pulling out all the stops.
Oh, everything I can, make scar tissue that works, do you know what I mean? I've got to try something. My golf game isn't going to beat you. That looked good. Here's this. Not too much. Not too much. Oh. Are we having that as lucky or not? That it didn't go in the water?
That felt good.
I thought that was a good shot.
That felt good.
To be fair, right, 247.
I wanted to be playing first. Because I would definitely go for it.
Yeah. So 217 to carry. Aim there and hit a 2, and you've got to go for it, haven't you? 2 in.
What? Sorry, you going for the bunker?
Going for the. Are you throwing things? I was about to take my shot there, and you're throwing things at me.
Sorry. I thought you were practicing. The look of love.
Don't believe you just did that. Concentrating here.
Focus, come on.
I'm concentrating.
Let's get it in that bunker. Come on. You like it?
I do. It's just how much it's going to fade. Go. Go. Oh. I was trying to play the fade around the corner. That's what I was trying to do. Oh. That was so close to being good as well. Go on then, drop me. See where it's offering me. Ugh. 198, I think, pal. Oh, so close to being good.
Sorry, did you mention Wentworth?
I should have laid up, shouldn't I?
did you mention Wentworth?
I did.
153 to carry the
Oh, he's doing that, is it? You know.
You put it in my head. Normally, I would never consider laying up from here.
Go on then.
I feel for you. That was a good golf shot.
That was a good shot, wasn't it?
My heart bleeds.
Yeah, aimed left and trying to play the little cut and just overdid it.
So I always find these shots really hard to focus, but you've got to really switch on, laying up.
Yeah, yeah. The ones that you consider easy are normally the ones that bite you on the arse, aren't they? So just before you play this shot, then Ryan. Sorry, pal. Just what do you do when you're envisaging laying up? Do you think of it being a green and a flag, or how you think? Like, well, you just said about these are the ones that you've got to concentrate on.
Yeah. So obviously, having learned a few lessons over the years.
Yeah.
When I look back on a round of golf, when I do have a layup, the amount of times I haven't been specific enough and laid up to the spot.
That was what I was meaning.
Yeah.
Are you imagining a flag or?
No. I'm just doing what I would normally do, follow my processes, which would be ultimately I'm just picking a target. Now, when you're laying up, what I find is it's hard to focus on that specific target because it's not generally how the whole.
Yeah, you look at a general area, don't you? So you're looking at, I just want to be on the fairway, leaving myself 100 yards in. But you need to actually.
So yeah, you just got to narrow the focus, pick the target, really commit to the target.
It's the old,
because ultimately that's all a golf shot is.
It's the old. It was the England kicker for rugby union, Jonathan Wilkinson, wasn't it? And he used to say he never used to aim between the posts. He used to actually aim at a person. So if there was someone who was wearing a yellow cap that was directly in the middle, or if the wind was left to right, it was slightly to the left, he'd aim at them. And then you've got a bit of tolerance. So if you are still slightly out, it still goes. Yeah. So is that kind of what you're doing there? Yeah. So what are you actually thinking of aiming at there? Are you looking at a particular tree or?
So my target is over the edge of the left hand of the bridge. I'm going to call it a bridge or the sort of wall.
Yeah.
And there's a little V.
About there?
Yeah, so if I look up there, there's a V in the trees.
This one here? Yeah. Or that one?
Left, that one.
That one there.
Yeah.
So you're right, so that would bring you there. So that's actually what you're aiming. So you're zoning into that.
That's my target.
Okay, mate.
Happy with that?
Great shot, mate. Yeah, I think that's really important, especially like for the layups. People would just go and hit it and not really think about it, and then that's when.
Even down to the point of sort of getting out of your routine and just throwing a willy-nilly wishy-washy swing on it.
Yeah. No, I think that's definitely a good shout.
What are your thoughts here?
I didn't think I'd get anything like the spin 70 to 85. So this is going to fall out the sky again. So that's why I've just aimed slightly left, just to give myself a bit more room, so that if it does fall out the sky, it should still carry all the trouble. To be honest with you, my thoughts still thinking about that too, and I just did because I really liked that shot. I thought that was a really good shot. So yeah, it's normally a 5-iron, so I've clubbed up because it's 89 to 94. I'm more worried about the spin and what the spin's going to make it do, to be fair. But as it would be on a proper course, if you're in the rough, it makes it a lottery. I maybe should have dropped it a little bit further back.
A good swing gets you there, though, doesn't it?
Well, again, it depends on the spin. It's a 15% change in spin. It could be 70%. If the spin's 85, it's no problem. If the spin's 70, it could be a problem for me. It might fall out the sky and come up short.
Let's talk it through. You've got to carry it, realistically, 164 on the line that you've chosen.
No, on the line I've chosen, so you've got the sand there. So if you come back down, it's the next little elbow in, isn't it? So it's there, yeah. So I've got.
I'm just saying to clear the water, to keep it in play.
Yeah, I don't think the water's in play unless I really fade it. Unless I hit a bad shot. If I hit a good shot, I don't think the water's in play. It's the sand. I need to carry it onto the fairway for it then to bounce and run on, which is what I think it's going to do. It's not going to carry the 198. it's probably going to carry about the 180 and then run. I need to carry it onto the fairway for it to be able to run onto the green. If it lands in the rough or the sand, it's not going to then run.
No.
So that's all I'm thinking. I need to carry it at least to here for it to land on the fairway and then bounce and run on. So it needs to be a minimum of 180 really. And that all depends on the spin. If I get the 85% spin, I'll be able to carry a 4-iron 180. If it gets to 70, then it's going to be touch and go. But hey, that's you go in the rough. That's where you get a premium, don't you, for being on the fairway, unfortunately, or fortunately. I struck it well enough. It's just going to be whether it carries it, and I've just faded it a bit more.
Very sharp.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So it obviously wasn't the 70% spin, 'cause it did stay in the air a bit longer.
Hey, what a clubhouse.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? It's,
Yeah, good shot, mate.
We'll have a Guinness in there in a little minute. Looks like I'm buying now, seeing as I've gone in the water.
Oh, it does taste that little bit better, doesn't it?
I
Right.
don't know, I've never beat you to be able to have a Guinness afterwards where you pay for it. Come on, stick it in close, mate. Grandstand finish. What are you doing? Ball slightly below your feet. Are you wanting to aim left? You've already aimed it left there.
I've done it.
So if we open that up, you've aimed about 10 foot to the left of the flag, and you want to carry it 88 because it should just spin back a little bit. That your thoughts?
Yeah.
Good. Sounded good, mate. Is it going to cut?
That's gone miles.
Oh, it has gone miles. Yeah, you got a little bit extra through it, didn't you, trying to put the spin on? So what have you got? That for a 4, and I've got mine for a 6. So it all depends on this one.
Oh, it's me, is it?
It all depends on you. 40 foot, 4 inches downhill.
To put
Leg end.
the legend.
Leg end.
Right. 40 feet. Obviously downhill.
Yeah.
Okay.
With your wand, your new wand.
So I'm going to go a little bit higher line, softer pace.
Yeah. So are you thinking 2 putts here? Well, obviously you're not trying to hole it, are you? But
I'm always trying to roll a putt.
But you're aiming slightly right because just to try and lag it, because it's going to obviously be moving a bit fast as it goes in, isn't it?
Yeah. I see this going a little bit more right to left than maybe the start line suggests.
Okay.
So 40 feet.
Yeah, good lag. Good lag. Well done. It's all you needed to do. It was all you needed to do after I hit mine in the water. So was that a 5? So have I got this for the half? I thought I had this for a 6. I got this for the half.
Yeah.
You weren't going to tell me that, was you? Because I was just going to... I nearly shook hands with you then. Right, okay.
Can if you want.
No, I don't want to shake hands with you.
No.
Right then. So I just had a good look at what yours did. That moved a lot straight away, didn't it? You were right with what you said. You were right with what you said.
Got to give it a chance, haven't you? Did you
Thought I had.
Did you lay up with your putt as well? Bit like sorry.
Do you know what I mean?
Good game.
Well done, mate.
I do feel so. That was a great second shot. It's unlucky.
Hey, that's golf, innit? That's golf. We'll be back very soon with our thoughts on that golf course. I really liked it. Ryan might even still have his bucket hat on. See you soon.